In this video, I'm going to show you how to start a Star Wars YouTube channel that generates just $1,000 per month. So watch this entire video to learn how to get started step by step. Hello and welcome back to startthechannel.com, where we show you step by step how to start successful YouTube channels. Here's everything that we are going to cover today. We are going to pick a niche, and I'm going to explain exactly what that is and show you how to niche down. Also, we are going to talk about the necessary equipment so that you can get up and running and determine your brand colors. After that, we are going to talk about getting channel art and doing keyword research. This is the hidden secret to successful YouTube channels and how to create content. Next, we're going to talk about creating thumbnails for those videos and your upload schedule and the right way to share your content on social media. After that, we're going to talk about all of the different ways to make money with your YouTube channel and why you should consider getting a website in the very beginning. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at a few examples of successful YouTube channels. This channel here has 687,000 subscribers, and they just simply explain Star Wars. If we take a look at this one, you can see this channel is all about Star Wars news. They have over 6,000 subscribers, but if you look at the views here, they're getting thousands of views, and you can do this too. And then finally, here is another example. This is more of Star Wars lore, and these are 3 different examples of successful YouTube channels. And when you get started with your channel, you want to pick one of these. You either want to explain Star Wars for someone that has no idea, or you want to talk about different news. Maybe there's new information coming up about upcoming movies or upcoming seasons that are over on Disney. You want to make sure that you are pick a niche and stay there. The reason being is if you start a YouTube channel about explaining Star Wars and then you all of a sudden get into the Star Wars video games, your fan base is going to be lost. You might lose some subscribers. You'll at the very least lose viewers. So you want to make sure that you are picking a niche and staying there in the very beginning. The next thing that we want to talk about is the necessary equipment. Now, at the very least, you will need a camera and you will need a microphone. If you plan on being on camera, obviously you'll need a camera. If you do not plan on being on camera and you only want to do B-roll, this is something that you're going to need to be very careful about when it comes to creating these videos. There are copyright laws in place where you can't just steal entire works of art. You might get away with using Star Wars edited and B-roll footage as long as you are improving the quality of it. And this can also have a negative impact on monetization. If you are looking to use your Star Wars YouTube channel to make money with the YouTube Partner Program, you want to be very cognizant of the copyright rules. So know that going in, that you cannot just take entire works of art. You want to make sure that you are improving it in some way, whether it's adding a voiceover, whether it's adding different music and using it as maybe like a reaction type video. So know that going into it. But at the very least, you will want a microphone, a decent camera, and video editing software. Now, if you have no money to invest in your YouTube channel, start with your smartphone and then upgrade over time. Your smartphone is going to be good enough when it comes to creating content. It has a good enough audio and visual component, but eventually you want to upgrade over time. So start with where you are. If you click the second link in the description, it has a list of the recommended equipment based on my research. So if you click that, you'll have a complete list of everything that you need. The next thing that you want to do is determine your brand colors. Your brand colors and branding is important if you are looking to turn this into a real business. As you can see here with the Star Wars Explained, they have basically the Star Wars colors. They have black, they have gold, and then kind of like a bluish green. If we take a look at this channel here, again, they actually have red and white. And then they have some colors as well that are congruent or remind you of Star Wars. And then if we look at this one, once again, this actually is completely different: purple, black, and white. But if you're looking to build a brand, you're looking to build a community where people are coming back to your channel again and again, you want to think of branding and your brand colors. A great example of branding and brand colors are fast food restaurants. A company like McDonald's spent a lot of time thinking about the best colors, and you want to do that too. Now, if you have no idea where to get started when it comes to branding and colors, you can check out something called the Canva Color Palette, and they have a list of palettes. They have over 99 pages of different colors for you to choose to take a look at. What you can do is find one that you like, click on it, and it's going to give you an example of what it looks like, and then also the colors both in name and hex below it. So let's say that you like this. You want to move on to the next step, which is getting your YouTube channel art. Now, your YouTube channel art consists of your thumbnails, your logo, and then the banners that we referenced a little bit earlier. And there are 2 ways to do your banners and your logos. You can either do it yourself over on a website like Canva. So we can just type in YouTube channel art. just like that. And YouTube channel art has both free and premium channel art that you can download and use for your YouTube channel. Or if you don't have an eye for design or you don't want to spend the time to make something, you can hire someone over on Fiverr for as little as $5. If we scroll up, you can go YouTube channel art once again, and they will actually be able to create something for you for as little as $5. What you'd want to do is you'd want to give them the colors that you found in the previous step and give them any logos or images that you want to use, and then some text as well. Now that you have that, you can move on to the next step, which is keyword research. Keyword research is going to be really important for a successful YouTube channel. One common mistake that a lot of new YouTubers make is they try and create content based on what they want people to know, instead of creating content on the questions that people are actually asking. For example, if we go up here, people are actually asking, if we go Star Wars, just like this, people are actually asking about Star Wars, different things within Star Wars. If we look at Star Wars Battlefront 2, people are asking these types of questions. And this is how you go about building an audience and getting traffic. You go out and create content based on what people want to know, and people will naturally find you and follow you. For example, if we go Star Wars theory, hit the space bar just like that, you're going to see there are even more. Now, what we're doing right now is a little bit of keyword research. This is the hard way to do it. This is the manual process that can take a long time, simply because you really don't know what's the best type of content for you to create. All of these have different levels of competition, and you wouldn't want to just create content on Star Wars theory, in my opinion, because that's going to be too competitive for your new YouTube channel. What you can do is click the fourth link in the description and get a free Chrome extension that's going to help you out with that. And so when you click on that fourth link, you go to Keywords Explorer just like that, and we can type in Star Wars, and then you can see it gives you a lot of options. We're just going to click on Star Wars theory, and we're going to look at the number. This is a score with the competition and your ability to rank for this keyword. Now, 42 out of 100 isn't bad. What we would want to try and do is get as close to 100 as possible. Maybe we click on Star Wars Theory Vader, and you'll have access to these suggestions as well. If we click on Star Wars Theory Vader, hopefully that number goes up to 60 or 70. As you can see, 86 out of 100. So you would probably want to create content here and not just at Star Wars or Star Wars Theory. Or you have the option of niching down again. So we could click on Star Wars Theory Vader Episode 1, and maybe that gets us to 100. That would be the video that you'd want to create, because as you can see, 91 out of 100, much better than just Star Wars or Star Wars Theory. For comparison, if we just do Star Wars here and hit enter, you're going to see that this number is probably really low, 19 out of 100 compared to what we just found. So this is how you do keyword research. Again, the fourth link in the description, you can get this Chrome extension for free. If we go back over to our slide deck here, the next thing you want to do is you simply want to create your videos. Now you can create your videos as a talking head, or you can use B-roll. What I recommend that you do is once you create your videos, you can use something like openshot.org, which is a video editing software, which will allow you to compile your videos in one place and then export an MP4. What you can do, and what I recommend that you do, is change your viewing angle every 7 to 15 seconds. So basically what that means is every 7 seconds, either change the camera angle, change what the camera focuses on, zoom in, zoom out. And to help you with that, you can use B-roll, and B-roll is just footage that you overlay on the top of your primary footage to help break up the monotony. The reason why 7 to 15 seconds is good is because your audience starts to get bored. They start looking at different things. They start looking up other questions that they may have. And if you can change the camera angle every 7 to 15 seconds, that's going to help with your watch time and your view duration. So what I did, I'm using Storyblocks right now. This is a premium software. It's premium because they have both 4K footage and they have video editing integrated. I'll show you a free software in just a moment, but I just typed in Star Wars, and these are videos that you could potentially import right into your video editing software, or you could even use Storyblocks. Now here is a free software. This is royalty free. You once again can type in Star Wars just like this, and you can see if there is any free software out there any free videos that you could use. As you can see, there are a few of them out there. But again, change your camera angle every 7 to 15 seconds. It could be you just zooming in and then zooming back out. It could be you adding in a random sound. Just make sure that you are making that change. Now, if we go back over to our slide deck, the next thing you want to do is create high quality thumbnails for your videos. Now, when you're first getting started, I recommend that you create thumbnails that are modeled after thumbnails that are already ranking. Now, the reason why you want to do that is simply because they are already ranking and they are already working. You don't want to try and recreate the wheel. So as you can see here, when I typed in Star Wars Theory Vader Episode 1, you want to try and create thumbnails that are modeled after this. The reason being, again, is because they work. You don't want to try and do your own thing in the very beginning. Once you get 10,000 subscribers, then you can get cute and do whatever you want. But in the beginning, do this because this works. Now, to create your thumbnails, you can either create them for free on Canva, just like this. We'll type in YouTube thumbnail, just like this, and hit enter. And as you can see, there are a bunch of free and premium templates that you can use. Now, if you don't want to create your own thumbnails, you can go back over to Fiverr and you can type in YouTube thumbnail, just like that. And you can see people are willing to create thumbnails for you for as little as $5. And some of these thumbnails are really good. Now, what you want to do, make sure that you give them your colors, give them a few examples, show them these examples and say you want to make something that looks like this, but not the exact same. Obviously, you want to model and not steal or cheat. Now, if we go back over to our slide deck, one of the most important things that you can do for yourself is to upload consistently. One of the reasons why a lot of people struggle with YouTube is they upload one video every 3 months and then they wonder why they're not getting any traffic. The more videos you can upload into the YouTube algorithms, the better your chances are for finding viewers for those videos. The better your chances are for going viral. It's just a better way to do it because YouTube rewards consistency. What you want to do is upload at least 3 videos per week when you're first getting started. If we look at the channel here, 687,000 subscribers, they are uploading every day, sometimes multiple times per day. Now, you don't have to upload multiple times per day, but I recommend that you upload at least 3 times per week so that you can get into the YouTube algorithm and your videos have a better chance of ranking. Now, what I recommend that you do to help with your consistency is to batch your content. And basically what that means is you simply will sit down and create 3, 5, 7 videos at one time. Now, the reason why you want to do that is that's going to help with you consistently uploading. What I do, for example, is I will create 5 videos today, and then I will schedule them to be uploaded over the next weeks or even months so that I can be consistent. And I recommend that you do that too. That's going to help with your consistency. That's going to help with your burnout. If you are creating videos every single day, you are going to truly feel the grind. But if you can schedule your videos, if you can batch them out so that you're only creating videos 1 time per week, that's going to help you with your sanity going forward. Now, if we go back over to the slide deck, the next thing that we want to do is share the content the right way on social media. Most people make the mistake of going over to Facebook and just sharing their content to their personal profile. That is absolutely not going to work because most of your friends aren't going to care about your Star Wars YouTube channel. What you should do instead is you should look up Star Wars and then go down to Facebook groups and then find different groups. As you can see, this top one has 177,000 members, 35,000 members, 29,000 members. What I recommend that you do is I recommend that you join these groups. These groups have thousands of people that are potentially interested in your YouTube channel. Join the group, but don't just spam your Star Wars YouTube channel links. What I recommend that you do instead is go out, be helpful, participate in these groups, answer questions, try and truly solve problems. And then when it comes time to share your Star Wars links, they are going to be more willing to click on those links and watch the videos. That's the right way to do it on social media. Most people do it the wrong way and just send out their links to their friends and family and then wonder why your mom or your grandma isn't watching your content about Star Wars. So that's the right way to go. Of course, you can share it on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Pinterest, but just make sure you follow the method that I recommend. If we go back over to our slide deck, the next thing that we want to cover are all of the different ways to make money. Now, there are a few different ways to make money. The most common way is with the YouTube Partner Program. And with the YouTube Partner Program, you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to be eligible. Just because you're eligible doesn't guarantee that you're going to be accepted into the Partner Program. And so, in my opinion, the YouTube Partner Program is the least profitable way to make money. There are many other ways to do it, including affiliate marketing. And with affiliate marketing, you are simply recommending or selling other people's products and services. And the way that affiliate marketing works is you will find affiliate programs that are congruent or in line with your target audience. You will apply to join those affiliate programs. And once you're accepted, you will get affiliate links that you can place right into the descriptions of your videos. Now, when it comes to affiliate marketing, the key is that you have to find affiliate programs that are congruent or in line with your target audience. Since you are talking about Star Wars, you want to try and find the Disney affiliate program, maybe even find stuff over on Amazon. Don't promote basket weaving or basketball on your Star Wars YouTube channel. No one's going to click and buy. Another way to make money is with email marketing. Now, email marketing can be beneficial because you will send out emails anytime you have new information. You can send out an email when you upload a new video. You can send out an email when there's a new action figure, new Star Wars action figure that you want your customers to buy, as long as you're an affiliate, of course, and you can make money that way. Another way to make money, and I think one of the best ways to make money, is to sell your own digital or physical products. And the way that it works is you create something. It could be maybe your own cheat sheet or guide to understanding Star Wars. Maybe you've created your own figurines or action figures that are legal and that aren't going to infringe on anyone's copyright. What you can do, maybe you have a training course to learn how to fight like a Jedi. Whatever it is, you can sell it right from your YouTube channel. And just to show you how powerful this could be, is let's say you have a digital product. Maybe you have a course that you've put together that you sell for $5. We're just going to take this last video that they uploaded just 2 hours ago. It has over 2,200 views. So we're going to take 2200. We're going to multiply that by 1%. We just have 1% buyers, and that's 22 people. Okay, so we take 22, we multiply that by 5. We're looking at $110 in 2 hours. And not to mention, they have tons of other videos out there. You may think that $110 isn't that big of a deal. If we multiply 110 by 365, they're making $40,000 just from a digital product that may have taken them a weekend to make, and they're making money with it 24 hours per day. So if you can, think of a digital product that you can sell right from your YouTube channel. Now, again, if you want to learn more ways to make money, click the 5th link in the description. The final thing that we want to cover today is why you should consider getting a website in the very beginning. Now, this step is optional, but I certainly recommend it. If your YouTube channel is deleted for whatever reason, if YouTube disappears tomorrow, you will lose all income streams and all connection with your audience. However, if you have at the very least a website, it helps you build a deeper connection. You can talk about your experiences, you can blog about for SEO, and it's also another income stream or revenue stream that you can build on over time and make even more money. So my personal opinion, I think you should go ahead and get started with a website. You can click the 6th link in the description if you want to learn how to build a website step by step. Also, check out the 1st link in the description. It has a free YouTube channel checklist. The 2nd link in the description goes to the necessary equipment that I recommend based on my research. The 3rd link is for the channel art. The 4th link is for the keyword research, the Chrome extension that I mentioned. The 5th link are the different ways to make money. And then, of course, the 6th link is for a website. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell if this video or any other video on this channel helps you out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.